Good evening and welcome to the channel. Joe here, JMK Gamer 1965 with you for the first game of the Fictional Baseball League. I have every team ready to go, uniforms done, stadiums done. Teams like Ottawa and Calgary, excuse me if you hear that, I have a little bit of an itchy schnozola. Ottawa and Calgary, teams that do not have, I should say cities, but don't have real major league teams, I had to put in different stadiums. I just had to find one maybe from a different era, no longer used. So, tonight, Detroit and Pittsburgh will battle it out in the season opener. Here we go. I'm going to say these names of the players as they are introduced by the computer, because sometimes I have trouble with names on the first few go-arounds. Now, what do I do during my game? Well, I play it on one pitch mode, but when I'm at bat, I always take a pitch until the pitcher throws a strike. And then the next pitch, I swing at it. So it could take a little while. It could not. I'm guessing 45 minutes to an hour. So here we go. We're going to go to scores. Boom, boom. Hope we're not rained out. All right, Pittsburgh at the Detroit Engineers from Comerica Park. Manage. Yes, please. All right, let me see if I have the... yes, that is correct. That's what I want there. Base running will be done by the AI. That's good. My fictitious manager, Skip Henderson, ready for his first game. Oh, and a good crowd. Clear skies, 48 degrees, 39,000 plus in attendance. Wind blowing in from center field. So you'll have to crank it on out of here. So here we go. Hope you enjoy the game on the channel. Let's get it going. Carlo Garcia is on the mound, and Alberto Vasquez, Pittsburgh's second baseman. I'm going to turn this down just a wee bit because the computer tends to be loud. I hope that my voice does not go that soft. Alberto Vasquez, the second baseman, leads it off. And here we go, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh Pirates baseball.
It's opening day at Comerica Park. The Engineers are set to play the Pirates. The temperature is 48 degrees. Under clear skies. Pitcher-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing in from center. Get ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher for the Engineers is Carlo Garcia. Vasquez is up. The windup and the pitch. Knee high on the outside corner, strike one.
Ooh, outside corner. Okay, so now we swing. Good contact, fairly good power.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, he went
Vasquez
after
chasing.
a high, hard one.
And he strikes out.
He chased the ball. 95 miles an hour. Good velocity already. One down. All right. Frank Palomares, I'm going to say, the center fielder. Hopefully, I didn't botch that too badly.
Here's Frank Palomares.
Oh,
Bases empty with
good.
one out. Gracia is ready.
I got it just
Into the
right.
windup he goes. The pitch. It misses for ball one.
Ball one. And I did not pronounce that pitcher's name correctly. It's not Garcia, it's Gracia. Dyslexia for the win. I see something and I say what I think it says. Ball one.
1-0 the count with one out. Gracia
That
winds.
looks like a strike.
And throws. Strike.
Yes.
1-1 the count.
Good slider. And Palomares has good power.
The pitch.
And
Fourth
another
ball over for strike
strikeout.
three.
Oh boy, this is not boding well here, folks. Let's at least put one in play here, folksy woksies. And when we hit a home run, you'll know why I chose the Pittsburgh Pirates. A, because I was born in Pittsburgh, and you'll see the other reason. You can probably guess it. Okay. Joe Niergraf? I'll get them as the season progresses, don't worry.
The batter up is Joe Neergarth.
Neergarth.
2 gone in the top of the first. Gracia checks the sign.
I did it again.
Winds and fires. Knee high on the outside corner with a forked ball. 0-1.
I get letters backwards. Not Garth. Not Graf. Garth. Neergarth. Got it. Strike one. Hey, puts the ball in play.
The
Over to
0-1
first
pitch.
base and the
The swing.
3 up, 3 down.
Bounce to the left side. Grabbed by Kester.
At the end of a
And he
half
slings
inning,
it to
we
Barberon
have
for the
no
out.
score.
That retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors.
We go to the bottom of the first. Not much time in between half innings. There's no point to do that. Okay. Defensively, for the Pirates, in the left is Simpson. In center is Palomares. Valencia is in right. The infield, left to right. Neergarth at third. The shortstop is Castillo. Vasquez is at second. And Rimson is at first. Natal is the catcher. We'll get his pronunciation very soon. And on the mound, Jaden Bishop. Phil Burns, the center fielder, will lead it off for Detroit.
Jaden Bishop is on the mound for the Pirates. The leadoff hitter for Detroit is Phil Burns.
Oh,
the one
boy.
strike pitch. Burns swings.
No, he got it.
Driven. Toward deep center field.
And yes, we are playing
Back on it,
in
Palomares.
Comerica Park in
And he's
Detroit.
here to make the catch.
I was going to put it in Tiger Stadium, but now this is the 2021 season, so we better make it up to date. Okay. 2 pitches, 1 out. I like it. The first baseman, and we'll get his last name in a minute.
Here's Barberon.
Barberon.
The pitch. Swung on.
Third baseman.
Dribbled to
2
third.
down.
Neergarth gloves it. And fires to Rimson in time for the out.
So far, so good. Here's Tony Perez. No relation to the real Tony Perez. I did not name these players, folks. This is all generated. But I'm going to back my defense up. Let's go outfield deep. Okay. 2 outs on 5 pitches. Don't jinx it, boy. Come on. Here we go.
Up to bat is Perez. 2 balls and 2 strikes on
Up
Perez.
the middle of base hit.
From the windup. The pitch
First
to Perez.
base hit.
Swung on. Hot ground ball.
In
Past the pitcher. And it's into center field.
In fictional,
Big
I
turn.
should say fictional baseball
But Perez will
history.
hold at first.
It's not fictitious, it's fictional. All right. Scott Zorn, the right fielder.
Scott Zorn gets ready to hit. Perez on at first for Detroit with 2 gone.
A high, hard one,
Bishop
and he
sets.
got it.
Now the pitch. Zorn swings.
3 outs.
Hit hard. Outdoor deep center. Back on it is
One man
Palomares.
left.
And he puts it away. The side is retired. Nothing on 1 hit for Detroit.
At the end of 1, no score. Okay, here's Adam Rimson. He looks like he could be our home run threat with 80 power.
Stepping in is Rimson. Gracia goes into the full windup. Delivers. Outside. Ball 1.
Outside.
Gracia deals. Slider taken for a strike on the inside corner.
Strike on the inside corner, yep. I knew that before he called it. Swing.
1-2 count on the hitter.
Oh, this
Gracia
guy's
cranks
a
and throws.
strikeout artist.
Rimson chases a bad pitch for strike 3.
What a slider. Or no, I'm sorry, a sinker. S-I, a sinker. Wow. That is what now? Three strikeouts in 5 batters. Yay. Pedro Natal, the catcher.
Here's Pedro Natal. Bases empty, 1 out.
Outside.
Gracia appears in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Away, ball 1.
7th round draft choice. The 150th pick.
The count is 1-0. 1 out.
Here's a strike.
Gracia gets the sign. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. On the outside corner for a strike.
No, he threw it too fast. Error
1-1
on
count
the
on
third
Natal.
baseman.
With 1 down. The windup. And the delivery from Gracia. Natal swings. Hard hit ground ball. To the left side. Stiver dives. Gets it. He bounces up. The throw to first. In and out of his glove. The runner's going to be safe. And Barberon will get an error. Barberon commits his first error at first base.
Okay, so error on the first baseman. Not the throw. Okay. Well, there's our, I think our first base runner. But still looking for that first hit. Here's Jim Simpson.
And now Jim Simpson will hit. The infield is shifted for Simpson to pull. Gracia comes to the set. And here's the pitch. A sinker knee high on the outside corner for strike 1.
Come on, come on.
Full count.
No,
Gracia from the stretch.
Come on.
The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Simpson on a sinker.
Oh, his sinker, it's nasty. Take some bench. Rich Valencia, the right fielder. 1 on, 2 outs. Top of the second.
Here's Rich Valencia. Pittsburgh has a runner on first with 2 down. Gracia fires. Low with a slider. Valencia faces Gracia with 2 out.
Woohoo!
From the stretch.
Almost
Gracia
away.
fires. In the dirt. Ball 2. Two and 0 the count with 2 outs. From the stretch. Here it comes. Valencia checks his swing. Did he go too far? Nope. That's ball 3.
Ball 3. I'm going to let him throw one right down the middle. Let's see if he does.
There's 2 outs.
No.
3-0 count on Valencia.
Strike 1.
Gracia looks to Fields for the sign. Nods. And brings it home. In there for a strike.
Sinker in there for a strike at 95. And
Gracia
he'll go
wheels
to the
and
base,
deals.
and that's the end of the inning.
The swing. Sinker hit on the ground. Past the mound
Still
towards
looking
second.
for our first
Jacobs
hit.
up with it. He'll go to the base
But
with
we
it.
got a base runner.
To get the force out. The side's retired. No runs, no hits, an error. And 1 left on.
At the end of an inning and a half. No score. And it's Coco time. Good Coco. All right, bottom of the second. Chris Fields, the batter. The catcher.
Chris Fields will be the batter. Bishop is ready to work.
Got him.
The 2-2.
Down
Got
you
him
go.
swinging with a cutter.
Good cutter. That's Bishop's first strikeout. Eric Slane. He has pretty good power. The designated hitter.
Here's Eric Slane. The windup. The 3-2 pitch. Slane swings. Wrapped on the ground to the left side. Castillo fields it cleanly. The throw to Rimson. And Slane is retired.
2 down in the Detroit second. Rich Stiver, the third baseman. Good contact, very little power.
The batter is Stiver. Long look in by Bishop.
Oh,
Here's
good
the
play,
pitch.
second base.
Stiver swings. Hit on a line. To the right side. Vasquez is there. And he grabs it. Vasquez with a good play to catch that liner. Side retired in the home second. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit.
We played 2, still no score. I hope everyone is enjoying this game on the channel. I'm hoping it's going to be a hit. Because I love this game. Okay, we go to the top of the third. Ethan Brown, the designated hitter. And yes, we do have the DH in both leagues. I wasn't going to do it at the last minute. I decided to do it.
The batter is Ethan Brown. The windup by Gracia.
That looks like a
And the
strike.
pitch. Taken
Yes.
for a strike by Brown.
Fork ball at 88. This pitcher has a good repertoire of pitches, I must say.
Gracia rocks. The 0-2 delivery.
And we'll go grab
Half
some
swing
bench.
by Brown. And he offered. Strike 3. Carlo Gracia has struck out 5 this game.
Holy manoli. This guy is on a roll. 5 strikeouts in 8 batters. We need some offense. Here's our shortstop, Chris Castillo.
Here's Castillo. There's one out. The windup and the pitch. Letter high on the outside corner with a sinker for strike one.
Good pitch. He's just mowing them down right now. What are you doing swinging at that one?
0-1 the count to Castillo.
Holy
And here's the pitch. Castillo swings. Slap to third base. Stieber fields it. And drills it to Barberon for the out.
Okay. That one was like eye high. Wow. I think we're getting desperate. Here's Alberto Vasquez, 0 for 1. Still looking for our first hit off this pitcher.
Alberto Vasquez steps up to the plate. Bases empty, 2 out. Gracia winds, fires. Called strike, a slider.
Oh, he is around the plate all day so far.
Gracia winds.
Bye.
Fires the 3 to pitch.
Grab
Vasquez
some bench.
checks his swing. The appeal. He couldn't hold up. Strike 3. Carlo Gracia has fanned 6 this game. That's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors.
And any record we set is going to be, well, you know, this is the first game of the league, so we got to have lots of records be set and then maybe broken tomorrow. 2.5 played, still no score. We go to the bottom of the third, and before we continue, may I say a happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. I should have done that at the very beginning. At the very beginning, I do apologize. But happy St. Patrick's Day here where I live. I live in a college town, and a lot of the college crowd and a lot of people downtown, they all had their green on, and they were partying hardy. Okay. Jaden Bishop in his third inning of work. Andy Jacobs, the second baseman.
At bat is Jacobs. The windup and the pitch. Swung on.
Deep but playable.
Sent in the air.
Center fielders got
Out
it.
to the gap in deep left center.
One down.
Palomares peels back. Simpson racing in. But now it's Palomares calling him off. And he brings it in.
That'll bring up Nick Kester. Wanted to make sure that I was looking at that name correctly. Yes, Nick Kester, the shortstop.
Here's Nick Kester. Here's the pitch from Bishop.
Second
Kester
baseman.
swings.
He's
Wrapped
got
on
it.
the ground. To the right side.
2 down.
Gathering it Vasquez. The throw to first. And Kester is out.
Yes, yes. Lineup turns over. Center fielder, Phil Burns.
Here's Burns. The pitch. Burns
That's
swings.
deep. It'll stay in the ballpark, though.
And he lifts it. Out toward deep right center.
If the wind was
Going
blowing
back on
out,
it is
that might have been
Valencia.
a different story.
Palomares also in pursuit. But Valencia calls him off. And he reaches up for the catch. The inning's over. 1-2-3 go the Engineers.
1-2-3 inning at the end of 3. Still no score. Top of the 4th. Frank Palomares, 0 for 1. Pull the hitter. Infield normal. Outfield shifted to the left, as you can see here. That's automatically done by the computer team.
Here's Frank Palomares. Gracia winds and fires.
Here it's a strike.
Knee high on the outside corner with a slider for a strike.
This guy is around the plate so far. He's been around the plate all game long.
Gracia ready.
Bye.
Deals. Strike 3.
Grab some
Palomares
bench.
is caught looking.
I was hoping to say grab some bench for the other team's players, but so far no. We have to keep our cool even when our team is not doing well. Family-friendly channel, you know. Gracia has 7 strikeouts in 9, 10, 11. 9 out of the 11 batters, I think, have struck out. Or no, I'm sorry, 7. 7 out of 11. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Here's Neergarth. 0 for 1 after his ground out to the shortstop.
That's low.
There's 1 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Ball 1. Gracia winds up. Here's the 1-0
Way
pitch.
up high.
Sinker very high, 2-0.
Here's a sinker but didn't sink.
Gracia into the wind-up. And here's the 2-0 pitch. A sinker strike, 2-1.
52 pitches so far thrown. We'll swing. Still looking for our first
Fields places
hit,
the target.
That's not going to be it.
The pitch by Gracia. Swung on. Wrapped toward the third baseman. Stiver up with it. And makes an easy toss to get Neergarth at first.
Adam Rimson. Home run power 80. Infield shifted right, outfield normal. 0 for 1.
Here's Rimson. There's 2 outs.
Rimson.
Gracia is ready.
Rimson.
Into the wind-up.
Rimson.
The pitch. Rimson looks at a strike.
Rimson, okay. I've got it. That's a strike. He chased a pitch that was inside, did not get extended.
The wind-up ended to the pitch to Adam. Swung on.
Gave it a ride, but
Hit
did
in the
not
air.
get extended.
Toward deep center. Burns on the run. Near the track. And he makes a running catch. That's the inning. Nothing across for Pittsburgh.
After 3.5, still deadlocked at 0. Okay, here's the first baseman. I'll get his name correct in a couple of tries. Alex.
Stepping in is Alex Barbaron.
Barbaron.
The offering.
Okay.
Catches the corner.
Bye-bye.
Strike 3.
Be gone. See you later. Excuse me. 1 down on a strikeout. Jaden Bishop's second. Tony Perez. Let's back up the outfield. And is he a pull hitter? Actually, he is a pull hitter. So we will go outfield. Shift left. You can shift left. You can shift deep, but not both. So we'll just do that. Okay.
Perez is coming to the plate. A single for him in the first. 2-2 on the way.
Right to the first
swing.
baseman. Yes.
High hopper. Along the
Ooh.
first base line. Rimson gloves it. He takes it to the bag himself. And Perez is out.
If I start to make a few speech blunders, it's going on 7 p.m. where I am as I'm making this. And quite frankly, I'm an early morning person. I'm not a night owl. So if I start to get a wee bit tired and get a little flustered in my narrating, I do beg your pardon in advance. Scott Zorn, I like that name, Scott Zorn, the right fielder, 0 for 1. Actually, our pitcher has been doing a great job. Only 1 hit allowed, but only 2 strikeouts.
Here's Scott Zorn. There's 2 out. Leg kick and the pitch.
Dribbler.
Swung
Can he get
on.
him? Yes.
Tapper in front of the plate. Nate Hall out to scoop it up. And sends it to Rimson for the out.
All right.
Side retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Engineers.
At the end of 4. No score. Pedro Natal, the catcher, 0 for 1.
To start the inning off. Here's Pedro Natal. Gracia checks the sign. Now he's got one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Natal checks his swing. Fields asks for an appeal. And he did hold up. That's ball 1. The pitch. Knee high on the outside corner with a forkball.
Yes, in this game, batters can get plunked. You can plunk batters. They can argue calls and be thrown out of the game and have suspensions. I also have rainouts activated. We'll get to that if that ever happens. I'll show you what I do. 1-1, so we swing.
Gracia uncorks the 3-2.
Good play.
Swung on. Hit on the ground. Toward short. Gloved by Kester. The throw to Barboran. And that retires Natal.
Game's moving right along, I must say. Here's Jim Simpson. 0 for 1.
Simpson a hitter. He struck out in the second. Pittsburgh with a goose egg so far in the hit column.
That
Gracia is ready.
Got away.
Into the windup he goes. The pitch. In the dirt. Ball 1.
Slider in the dirt.
1-0 count. Gracia winds up. And here's the pitch. Low and inside with a sinker.
Come on, baby.
Gracia into the windup. And here's
Down
the 2-0
low
pitch.
Again.
Ball 3.
Maybe the mighty pitcher is losing a little bit of accuracy at 70 pitches. Take a pitch.
Out of the windup. The 3-0 from Gracia.
He walks him, yes.
Inside. Ball 4.
Now, I might have bunted to get a person in scoring position, but with 1 out, no. Don't think we'll do it. Rich Valencia, the batter, right fielder, 0 for 1. I'm going to take a pitch.
Valencia at bat. He's 0 for 1.
And they thought he was going to be
one
running.
Out. Gracia gets the sign. Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
And right now I have a very upset kitty cat trying to scratch me. So hopefully she calms down. Let's go.
Toss to
Ball.
first.
Whoa,
The runner back.
Throw to first. Runner back. Even though there's no strike, let's go hit and run.
Now the pitch.
Oh,
Simpson is out. Got him swinging with a
no!
sinker. The throw to second. And they got him. Simpson had a poor
Oh,
jump.
boy.
Halfway done with this one. Pittsburgh with a walk but nothing else.
Now, you see, we have to make contact for that to work, folks. Yeah. He was hung out to dry with the swing and miss. At the end of 4.5, like the computer said, we're halfway home and still no score. Pittsburgh still looking for their first hit. Chris Fields, the catcher, 0 for 1.
The right-handed batting Fields gets set to hit. Nate Hall puts down the sign.
That sounded good.
Here's the pitch. Fields swings.
That is
and he hits it in the air.
Jack but a
Toward
warning
deep center.
track. Oh my.
Going back is Palomares. At the warning track.
Wow.
And he catches it, leaping.
If I ever inadvertently sound like a real life broadcaster, like, oh my, that's the great Dick Enberg. I'm not trying to replicate anybody or duplicate anybody. That'll pop out every once in a while because I get excited. Okay, Eric Slane, power hitter. Let's pitch around this guy.
The right-handed batting Eric Slane up to bat. Here's the pitch.
And we'll walk him.
Low. Ball
okay.
4.
Not the worst thing that can happen. Now we can set up the double. The cat just scratched me. Sorry about that, folks. We'll set up a double play. If I have to yell at this cat in the middle of this video, I'm going to be very upset. Okay.
The right-handed batting Stiver stands in. He's 0 for 1. After he lined out to Vasquez. In the second inning. Pickoff throw to first. Got him.
Oh, they got him! Oh, they got him! Oh, bye-bye. Grab some bench. Yes, thank you. The base runner doesn't go away it doesn't go away immediately, so I didn't know if he got him or not. How about that? All right, so put that back to normal. How about that? Yes. 2 down now for Stiver. Third base.
There's 2 out. Bishop looks in at Nate Hall. He gets a sign he likes. Winds up and fires. Stiver with a swing. A firm ground ball. Over toward third. Neargarth has it. The throw to first. And he gets it there in time. The 5th inning's over. The Parrots face the minimum. Despite allowing a base runner.
At the end of 5, still no score. If we had had a 10-9 ball game, it would have been a lot more exciting, but it would have taken about 2 hours to record. Extra innings looming. How's their pitcher? He's still fairly strong. 5 innings, no hits. 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. An amazing performance so far. Ethan Brown will try to eradicate that problem. The designated hitter.
Top of the 6th at Comerica Park. Brown will lead it off for the Parrots. The windup and the pitch. Strike 1 called.
Leave a comment down in the comment section if you want to, and let me know whether you think I should always take that first pitch strike to make him throw pitches or just swing.
The right-hander gets the sign. Delivers.
Walked in.
Gracia misses with the forked ball for ball 4.
let's see how our next batter. Let's see what his bunt numbers are. Cruz Castillo. Oh, yes. Sacrifice bunt, 60. Yes, please. We'll bunt him over, or try to anyway. Good bunt.
Gracia checks the runner at first.
Everybody's safe.
The stretch and the 1-1 pitch. Castillo squares. And bunts it.
That's our first
Wide
hit.
of the mound. Barberon comes in to field it. Slings it to Kester at second. And he's out. Well played by Barberon.
Ow. They got him at second? What? Oh, man! Oh, man! Well, fudge nuggets. Remember, family-friendly channel, no swearing. Josie, I did not mean to pull your tail. I beg your pardon. I'll get you a TREAT very shortly. At the 7th inning stretch. And yes, I do talk to my cat. Oh, dear. Alberto Vasquez. Did we get a hit out of that? No, that was a sacrifice attempt. No hit. Oh my goodness.
Here's Vasquez. He went down on strikes his last time up.
Way high.
The game is tied 0-0 with 1 out in the 6th. Check of the runner Castillo.
I hope
And
we
now
hit
the
a
pitch.
home run in this game
The sinker is high and away.
because I want to show you what I say when our team, the good guys, hit a home run. You probably can guess it, I'm sure.
Gracia fires to first. Safe.
Good. Well, I invite all the viewers to subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the bejeepies out of that like button, helps me out. And share this video with your friends. Let them know, like if they like baseball, hey, they've come to the right place.
The pitch. Check swing. And he held up.
Yeah, you better you better hold up on a high pitch like that, my man. Oof.
Pitch made. Sinker inside. 3-0.
3-0. I'm not going to do the hit and run again. No.
Gracia stares in for the sign. Rocks and
There's
fires.
a strike right down the middle.
Bullseye. Strike 1.
Sinker at 94. Trying to induce the double play.
Field sets the target.
Bye-bye.
The pitch.
Grab
Down
some
swinging he
bench.
goes. 3 strikeouts for Alberto Vasquez. Ugly performance so far.
Oh, and Vasquez, he might be sitting on the bench next game. Now, you might be wondering, am I going to broadcast or video every single game, all 162 games? No. But a good chunk of them? Yes. Especially if this hits with the fans. Okay, 2 outs, 1 on. Frank Palomares, the center fielder, 0 for 2. And we are still looking for hit numero uno.
Frank Palomares to home plate. Struck out his last at-bat. For the game, 0 for 2. The outfield is shaded to the left. Gracia stretches. And throws. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch. That'll
2-1
end
coming
the
from
inning.
Gracia. Swung on. Hit sharply.
Oh,
Through the
boy.
box. Fielded by Kester. He takes it to the base unassisted. to get
Now
the force
on
out.
Spotify
The
Music,
sides retired.
which I
The
have,
Parrots get a walk but nothing
I
else.
do have
The pitching duel continues. No score.
the Star Spangled Banner, the Canadian National Anthem on a CD, and I do have the seventh inning stretch. I'm afraid to do them before the game and during the stretch because I don't want to get a copyright strike. No pun intended during the baseball game. LOL. All right. Pitching duel continues. No score at the end of 5.5. Bottom of the sixth. My guy still has plenty of juice left. Just one hit. Andy Jacobs, the batter. He's 0 for 1.
Here's Jacobs. Flied out to the center fielder in the third.
Pops him
0-1 the
up.
count to Jacobs. And here's the pitch.
Catcher's
Jacobs
got
swings.
it.
Soaring pop-up.
One down.
First base side, in foul ground. Nate Hall may have a play. After it is Nate Hall. And he's got it.
I think the team that scores first wins. Holy moly. Nick Kester, 0 for 1.
At-bat Nick Kester. His at-bat in the third resulted in a ground out to the second baseman.
Second baseman.
There's one out. Bishop goes into his windup.
There you go.
And delivers.
He
Kester with the swing.
the second baseman twice.
Ground ball to second. Vasquez fields it and throws to first. 4-3 on the out.
4-3 if you're scoring at home. Good cutter. All right. Jaden Bishop. Oh, by the way, you can see up here it's 9:59 in ball game time. That's not real game minutes, recording minutes. I think you knew that. Okay, Phil Burns, center fielder, 0 for 2.
Burns at bat. Bases empty, 2 out.
There's a
Bishop
rip
looks in
down
for
the
the
left
side.
field line. Going to be
He
a
gets one he
double,
likes.
I think.
The windup and the delivery.
Yes.
Swung on. Driven hard.
A double.
Down the line into deep left. Simpson retreats. It's a base hit for Burns.
Double
Into
for
the corner.
Burns.
Burns wheels around first. Simpson has it. The relay. Burns with the slide. And he's safe. Burns has himself a double.
That'll be his first double of the year. And even though he has plenty of power, let's ask our coach, the bench coach, who we should get warming up. Vinny is the left-hander. I'm not even going to try to say that name. Until I've heard it a couple of times. Yep. I still have some. Let's have a mound visit. He says, hey, he's okay. No problem. I've got this. And I'm going to say, okay, we'll cancel. And a lot of times, believe it or not, that helps. Now watch. This guy's going to hit a home run. You watch. You watch.
The count is 0-1. 2 out.
And it gets away!
Bishop holds the set. Now the pitch.
Oh no.
In the dirt and past the catcher. Nate Hall will retrieve the wild pitch near the dugout. Burns hits third.
Wild pitch. Oh, the Parrots. We have our feathers ruffled for the first time in the ball game.
Here's Alex Barboron. A strikeout
Throw
victim
to
in the
third.
fourth. Bishop throws to third. Burns dives back. Safe.
Wasn't expecting that, huh? Deep shortstop.
The
He's
stretch.
got it.
The 2-1. Barboron swings.
And
Ground
threat
ball.
is
In the
thwarted.
hole, left side. Fielding it Castillo. The
That
throw over to
deserves a
first.
sip of cocoa.
In time to retire Barbaron. That does it for Detroit in the 6th. Nothing on a hit for Detroit.
End of 6. Still looking for our first run. No score. Glad you're with. Glad we. Blah, 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 blah. We're glad you're with us on the Parrots Network. Okay, here's Joe Neargarth. 0 for 2. Everybody's over. Carlos Gracia pitching a whale of a ball game, but he has 100 pitches. So hopefully we can get our first hit in this inning. Here we done go.
Here's Joe Neargarth. His last at-bat he grounded out to Stiver. The wind-up, the pitch. Ball 1.
Could I say Jim? It's Joe Neargarth. If I said the wrong first name, I do apologize. Ball 1.
Gracia winds up. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
There's a strike.
At the knees with a forked ball. Strike 1.
Now let's get our first hit, please. There it is. That breaks up the no-hitter.
The count is 1-1. Gracia winds and delivers. Swung on. Driven to right for a base hit. The Parrots finally get into the hit column.
Yeah. And the crowd gives him a hand. 6 innings of no-hit ball. Now, nobody out. Sacrifice bunt, no. Only 35.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Detroit left-hander Rodolfo Gomez.
Oh,
The big bat of Rimson up there now.
Reliever.
Pittsburgh bats with no outs. Gomez looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. Strike taken. That's the fastball.
Fastball at 94 from the new pitcher. Okay. Let's go for broke. Hit and run. That'll keep him out of the double play.
Rimson in a 2-strike hole. Here's the next pitch. Neargarth breaks for second.
Keep him out of the double play.
Swing by
there you
Rimson.
go. Very good.
A slow roller. Toward third base. Stiver comes in. Makes the play. The throw to first.
We have to
And
learn
Rimson
to
is
play
cut down.
fundamental baseball.
Neargarth to second.
All right. Pedro Natal, our catcher, 0 for 2. Runner in scoring position, first time for the season for the Parrots.
Here's Pedro
I do
Natal.
believe.
He's gone hitless so far. It's the top of the 7th with 1 out. Gomez studies the sign. Brings it home. On the outside corner,
Is it Gomez
a slider.
or Gomez?
Taken for a strike. Natal grumbles at the home plate ump.
Oh, don't get thrown out. Don't get thrown out there, my friend. It is Gomez. Gamez. Really got to look at that there. Okay, here we go. Swing away. Second base. That'll get the runner over.
Gomez checks the sign.
There you go.
And now, the southpaw delivers. Swung on.
Okay,
grounder.
2 outs.
Toward
And a
second.
runner in at third.
Jacobs gathers it
Runner
in.
at third.
The throw to first. And Natal is retired. Taking third, Neargarth.
I'm going to be so upset if this is not recording. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh boy. Runner at third, 2 down for Jim Simpson. 0 for 1.
Here's Jim Simpson. Runner at third with 2 down for Pittsburgh. The stretch, the pitch. And that's a ball.
And I forgot to get my guy out of the yeah. That's good, Joe. Good managing there, my friend. Good managing. Yay. Forget all about the pitcher and wear him out. Okay. Back to the game. Ball 1 on Simpson.
Gomez to the plate. Strike called. A fastball.
Fastball at 94. Letter high. Oof. Smoking. Went down for it. Got under it.
Pitch made.
Shallow
Simpson
right
swings.
field.
Lazy fly ball. Toward shallow right field. Zorn on the run. And he brings it in.
And
That's all for Pittsburgh in the 7th
inning stretch.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. 7th inning stretch time.
It's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game. I would have done better had I not had evening throat. 7th inning stretch time. I'm going to leave it all running for just a moment while I go get Miss Kitty Cat her treat. Let's go get your treat. Come on. You probably never thought that we would have a real 7th inning stretch, now did you? Excuse me. All right, glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. And we will go to the bottom of the 7th.
Program, Nuggets, program.
66 pitches. He's not doing badly as far as the his stamina. He still has some stuff left. Back him up. Back him up. Outfield deep.
At bat Tony Perez. He grounded out to the
Tony
first baseman.
Perez.
His last at bat in the 4th inning. He has
Grab
also
some bench.
singled.
Bye
The trigger
bye.
from Bishop. Got him swinging with the cutter.
Okay. Scott Zorn 0 for 2. Jaden Bishop, he's only allowed 2 hits, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. Matched him almost stride for stride.
Scott Zorn in the box now. Bishop starts his windup. The 1-1
Shallow
pitch.
left.
Zorn with the swing.
Playable.
Blue. Down
He's
the
got
left
it.
field line. Simpson moving in. And he brings it down.
Sip of cocoa.
Program, Nuggets, program.
Love that cocoa. Okay. Chris Fields, the catcher, 0 for 2. Left fielder again, playable. In foul ground.
The pitch.
He dropped the ball.
Swung on. Little pop fly.
Oh,
Down the line to
my
shallow left.
goodness.
It's bending toward the seats. After it is Simpson. It's in and out of his glove. Simpson just flubbed it. He couldn't make the play in foul territory.
That'll be an error. Obviously, his first of the campaign. Yikes.
Chris Fields is coming to bat. He flied out to Palomares in the 5th. count is
And
2
we'll
and
pay
2.
for it.
Bishop from the windup. The pitch. The swing. It's a line shot to
Give
left.
them an extra out
And
and,
it drops
they
in
make
for
us
a single.
pay. Line shot to left for a single. All right, let's. Who's our middle reliever? Daniel Gomez. Get Daniel Gomez up. Okay, Eric Slane. Let's back him up a little bit.
Now Eric Slane. He's gone hitless. The stretch.
And,
With redo.
oh, he makes a good
Fields
play to
takes
make
off
up
for
for
second.
it. All right.
Slane
there you
swings.
go, boys.
Line shot. Out to left field. On the move Simpson. And he retires Slane. Side retired. One error by Pittsburgh in the inning. But it doesn't cost them.
The end of 7. We're still looking for a score. Now I'll show you the other way that we can do this. Let's go with Sergio Rivera, long relief. La da 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 da. Left-hander setup guy, Frank Tremblay. Let's warm him up. And Gomez will put down. Now come on, let's get this guy a run so he can leave the game possibly for the win. Rich Valencia 0 for 2.
Here's Rich Valencia. Last at bat in the 5th. With a runner on first. He struck out. Into the windup. Gomez delivers. And there's a strike taken.
Okay.
Gomez into the windup.
Bye-bye.
And here's the 1-2 pitch. Down he goes on a slider looking.
Oof. Grab some bench. Ethan Brown. Designated hitter. We're going to pinch hit for him. I want a lefty-righty matchup. Let's go with Hector Romero. Do not scratch that painting, Miss Cat. Come here, Miss Cat. All right, Hector Romero. I do
Next up is
apologize
Hector Romero.
for
There's
having
one
to
out.
talk to the kitty cat
Gomez
every
leans
now
in.
and again.
And gets the sign. Into the windup. He deals. Inside with a fastball.
But every so often, real life happens in the gaming world. 99 miles an hour. And that cat is going to destroy that painting. Yeah, you better move your fuzzy. You better move your fuzzy. And no, I would never hurt my kitty cat. Never, ever, ever, ever. Family friendly and kitty friendly. Yes. Okay. Come on, Hector Romero.
Gomez winds up. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike.
We have the lefty-righty matchup we want. Come on, come on, come on. Slapped it.
Into the windup.
One after a
The
bad
3-2
pitch.
pitch. Romero swings. Pounded to Kester at short. He secures it. And throws quickly to Barberon for the easy out. Score that 1-6-3.
Okay. Cruz Castillo, the shortstop, 0 for 2. 2 outs, none on at the top of the 8th. Do we see extra innings in our future?
Here's Cruz Castillo. There's 2 out. The windup, the pitch. Castillo lays off, it's a ball.
Ball 1. Fastball at 95.
Gomez winds up. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
That looks like a strike.
Strike 1.
Oh, yes.
Now the pitch.
Bye-bye,
Got him
grab
looking
some
at a
bench.
fastball for strike 3. The Pittsburgh
Oh,
8th is
Lord.
over. Still no score in this one.
Let's hope our whole season does not go this way. Or we may win 40 games. If that. Okay. Tremblay is ready. Tremblay. So we're going to bring him in. Well, that's not how we do it. That's how we do it. And we'll get the correct pronunciation of his name. Rich Stiver, the batter. Third baseman 0 for 2.
Substitution. Making his entrance for Pittsburgh left-hander Frank Tremblay. The hitter,
Tremblay.
Stiver. Tremblay looks in at Naval.
And he's got it.
He gets a sign he likes. Winds up and fires.
Fundamentals.
The swing. Ground ball. Right side. Rimson is there to get it. The toss to Tremblay. And Stiver is out.
Yeah, you could have a game like this, or you could have a game that was 15-13 with 30 hits. Just like in real baseball, you never ever know. This has been a pitcher's duel. Here's Andy Jacobs, 0 for 2.
Here's Andy Jacobs. The batter waits. Tremblay
Up, come
delivers.
up.
Jacobs with a
Third
swing.
baseman calls for it.
Very
He
high
got it.
pop-up. In foul territory, left side. Might be playable for Neargarth. Neargarth ranges over for it. And he has it.
Neargarth has it. 2 down. 6 pitches, 2 outs. Nick Kester, the batter, 0 for 2.
Here's Kester. Tremblay winds up. Here's the 1-0 pitch. The swing. Hit up in the air. On the infield.
3 up,
Vasquez
3 down.
ranges over. And he catches it. Inning over. The Engineers go down in order. A dandy pitching duel here. And there's still no score.
Boy, if you like a pitcher's duel, you are in for a treat tonight. If you like to see offense, well, that's another story. 8 complete. No score. Top 09th. It'll be Vasquez, Palomares, and Neargarth. Ofer, and Ofer, I do believe.
Substitution. Summoned from the Detroit bullpen right-hander Tommy Painter. Here's Vasquez. At bat in the 6th. With a runner on first.
Come on, Parrots.
He struck out. The windup and the pitch. On the outside corner in there for a strike.
People are waiting for me to say what I think they know I'm going to say.
Here's the pitch from Painter.
Bye-bye,
Swung on
Granson
and
bench.
missed. Strike 3. 4 strikeouts
That
for
was
Alberto
not
Vasquez.
what I wanted to say.
Brutal.
95 miles an hour. What a pitcher's duel. Holy Moses. Frank Palomares 0 for 3.
The hitter is Frank Palomares. So far he's 0 for 3 at the plate. None on with 1 out in the ninth.
Second strike.
The windup, the pitch.
Yep.
Fastball for a strike.
Fastball at the knees for strike 1.
Painter into the windup. Deals the
And
0-2 pitch.
Bobbled
Swung on.
it. That'll be an error.
Slow roller to the left side. Stiver moves in. Makes the grab.
It's not
Then
a
he
hit,
hits it.
but I'll take it.
Big break for Pittsburgh.
Now, with 1 out, do I bunt and hope for a hit? Sacrifice bunt 30. No. Joe Neergarth, third base. He has the one lone hit, I do believe. I think we only have 1 hit. Let's check it. Yes, we only have 1 hit to go with 1 error. Oh my. Okay. Well, let's get another hit.
Here's Neergarth. He had a single his last trip to the
Don't
plate.
get picked off, please.
Throw to first. The runner back.
Thank you. Do.
1 down in the Pittsburgh ninth. Painter eyes
I
Palomares.
had to do a lot of
Now the
managing
pitch.
tonight.
Fastball
must
taken
say.
for a strike.
Only 1 hit and run attempt, and that failed miserably. And bring in a pitcher. And a pinch hitter.
The count is 1-2.
Bye-bye, grab
With 1
some
down.
bench.
Painter gets the sign.
Oh,
The pitch.
mercy.
In there for strike 3. That pitch froze Neergarth.
Lordy,
And
lordy.
Painter has 2 Ks.
Lordy, lordy. Adam Rimson. He's our power guy. But he's been shut down tonight. 2 outs, runner at first.
The batter is Rimson. He grounded out to Stiver
Rimson.
last time. Tie finish to this one at Comerica Park. Painter the long hold. Now the pitch. Slider, strike 1.
Oh boy.
The
Here we
pitch.
go.
Fields can't
He
corral
gets
it.
away!
He hurries to chase it down. Wild pitch Painter.
Yes.
Palomares advances to second base.
All right. Let's get our closer warming. I have a feeling, folks. Let's go with Daniel Gomez too. Righty and a lefty. I have a feeling that we might just pop a run in here. I'm hoping. Adam Rimson. 1-1.
With first base open, they're going to walk Rimson.
They're gonna walk him. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Pedro Natal. Base hit could give us the lead. 0 for 3. He's got good contact, but not much power. My friend, you're my catcher. Let's do it, son. Let's roll the dice.
Pedro Natal steps in. He is 0 for 1.000, with runners in scoring position. 2 men out in the ninth. Painter has the sign.
We're gonna roll the
Set.
dice.
And the pitch. The fastball misses in the dirt.
It either comes up lucky 7 or snake eyes.
Painter to the plate. Strike is called.
That's
A slider.
strike. A good slider on the outside corner. Come on, let's get a hit. Come on, let's get him home.
The pitch.
Bye-bye,
one
grab
swinging.
some bench.
For the third and final out. Painter with strikeout number 3. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error. 2 runners left on.
And the home team takes up the chant of let's go, let's go. Still Burns. We have a lefty-righty matchup. But 1 run will win it for Detroit in a magnificently pitched ball game. Both people in the bullpen, both pitchers are ready.
Stepping in to hit is Burns. He's 1 for 3. With a double his last time up.
That
The windup.
is a deep
And
fly
Tremblay
ball
fires.
to right.
Burns swings.
One
The
down.
line drive. Out into right. After it is Valencia. And he gathers it in.
Oh, holy Moses. It's a shame that one of these two teams has to lose this game. Here's their first baseman. Barbaran, I do believe, is how he pronounces it. Barbaran.
Here's Barbaran.
Barbaran.
He grounded
yes.
out to Castillo at short in the 6th inning.
Third base.
1-0 count. Tremblay peers in for the
2
side.
down.
Gets one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Barbaran with the swing. Hit on the ground. Left side. Fielded by near guard. The throw to Rimson. In time to retire Barbaran.
An extra innings is right around the corner. Here's Tony Perez. And we're going to bring in a right-hander. We're going to bring in the right-hander. We're going to warm up the long reliever. Come on, who's our long reliever here? Sergio Rivera. And we're going to bring in Delgado. Is that going to be a mistake? Or are we going to be okay with it? We shall see. Oh, he has a stamina of 60 as a starter. Here we go.
Substitution. Making his entrance for Pittsburgh right-hander Juan Delgado. The batter is Perez. He's 1 for 3 with a single.
A base hit to
Delgado with
right.
it. Deals. Perez swings. Line drive. Out toward short right. It gets down for a base hit.
I thought maybe that would stay up long enough to have a sliding catch. They can do that in this game too. They can have sliding catches. This is one of the best games I've ever played. The graphics are kind of 90s, but this game has everything else, and I do mean everything. Scott Zorn, 0 for 3. A ball in the gap might win it. Yeah.
Zorn up there. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
Walk
And
them.
Zorn is aboard with a base on balls.
Oh, Lordy.
Perez goes to second.
Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. Let's go for a mound visit. See how he's doing. He's only thrown 7 pitches. I think you're going to be the pitcher of record here. Win, lose, or, well, there is no draw. Okay. Yeah, we're going to stay with the righty-righty. We're going against the odds. Here we go.
Chris Field strides to the plate. There's 2 outs. Delgado at the belt.
And we will
The
get
pitch.
out of the inning.
Field swings.
We are going to
Fastball hit on the ground.
extras.
To the left side of the infield. Castillo up with it.
On premiere
Sidearms
night,
into Vasquez
we're going
at
to
second.
extra innings.
And he is out. An emphatic punch out by the ump. The side is retired. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Engineers go scoreless. Still no score in this one.
Okay, Jim Simpson. Here we go.
We begin the 10th at Comerica Park. With Simpson to lead it off for Pittsburgh. He flied out to right last time up. Painter looks in at Fields. He gets a sign he likes.
Go right over the
Winds
fence
up and fires. Low. Ball
for the
1.
good guys.
Three two on Simpson. Painter into the windup.
Bye-bye, grab some
He
bench.
kicks and fires. Strike 3 called. A fastball. Simpson squawks a bit about that call.
Detroit pitching staff. Oh my goodness. Rich Valencia. 0 for 3. He's our right fielder.
Here's
Yeah,
Valencia.
okay.
He struck out in the 8th. The score is 0-0 in the 10th. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Ball 1 to Valencia. Here's the pitch. A fastball, ball 2.
Now watch, it'll be 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll still be playing here in the 32nd inning. Let's hope not, folks. LOL.
The delivery. Ball 3. The count is 3-0. Painter taking his time. Studying the target. Here's the windup and the pitch. Fastball for strike 1.
All right.
Painter into the windup. The 3-1 pitch.
Whoa, that almost hit him.
Fastball high and tight. Ball 4.
Oh, holy moly. Now, am I going to go against the odds and bunt with 1 out to get a guy in scoring position? Not with Hector Romero, sacrifice bunt 35. Let me see here. What do I have? Bunting 35, no. We have a left-hander on the mound. No. I think we're pretty much down to sacrifice bunt 45, but it's now we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Mouse down. Okay. Oh dear.
Here's Hector Romero. Tied at 0 in the 10th. Valencia measures his lead.
We will go hit and
as Painter
run.
comes set. And deals to Romero.
Once we get a strike,
The slider
we'll
is
go
inside.
hit and run. That'll keep us out of a double play, I think.
Romero
I
faces
hope.
Painter with 1 out. Painter comes set at the belt. The pitch. Romero takes ball 2.
He's getting a little bit wild. Excuse me.
From the stretch. The pitch. Knee high on the outside corner. Strike 1.
Oh, they called it a strike. All right, here we go. Hit and run. Roll the dice.
Romero bats with 1 out.
Easy.
To the count. Painter
Fly
from the
out.
stretch. Here's the pitch. Valencia is on his way to second. Romero swings.
F9.
Blooper. To right center field. Zorn is on the move. And he reaches up for the catch.
I think that's enough.
The runner tries to get back. Zorn guns it to first. And he's safe.
All right. Cruz Castillo, the shortstop. Who wants to be the hero?
Substitution. The new pitcher for Detroit right-hander Bobby Pisitelli. Stepping in is Castillo. He's been to bat 3 times without a hit. The infield is shifted for Castillo to pull. Check of the runner. The pitch. Sinker strike.
Whoa. Okay. Come on, let's get a hit. Keep it going. Come on. No.
Pisitelli throws the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. He grounds it sharply.
1 run will
Left
do
side.
it.
Stiver snares it.
We'll go to the bottom
Throws
of
to
the
second.
10th.
And he's out.
Still
Side
no
retired.
score.
1 walk in the inning. 1 left.
My cocoa's cold, by the way. That's how long we've been here. Ha, ha, ha. Excuse me. Eric Slane. Oh, I left that guy in the bullpen too long. Oh, my goodness. Bad manager. Bad Joe. Bad Joe. Won't be able to use him tomorrow. Okay. Eric Slane, the DH, 0 for 2. 1 run will win it.
Here's Slane for Detroit. His previous at-bat he lined out to left. To the pitch from the right-hander.
Bye-bye, grab some bench.
Struck him out swinging.
Yeah.
Delgado bringing the heat.
Now you see, that's the kind of thing I have to watch. I have to make sure that if I have a guy up in the bullpen, put him down if he's not needed, because he will continue to work and then get tired. Rich Stiver, third baseman.
The batter is Stiver. He was a ground ball out his last time. Detroit bats with 1
He
down.
went after a bat
The
pitch.
wind-up. The pitch.
2
Stiver
up, 2
swings.
down.
Grounded. Toward short. Castillo hauls it in cleanly. The throw to first. And Stiver is out.
Andy Jacobs, second baseman, 0 for 3. A marathon pitcher's duel here on opening night.
In the batter's box Jacobs. In 3 at-bats he's hitless. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Third base,
Jacobs swings.
3 up, 3
Hit on the
down.
ground. Left side. Neargarth picks it up. The throw to first.
Continuing, go to the
And
11th.
Jacobs is out. Side retired in the home 10th. 3 up, 3 down for the Engineers. There's still no score.
This is very unusual for this game not to at least have 1 run by now. Folks, if you love a pitcher's duel, you've come to the right place. but I promise you, there will be plenty of scoring, lots of home runs, and you'll be here for quite a number of them. Like I said, I'm not going to broadcast, I'm not going to record every game of the season, but a good chunk of them. Alberto Vasquez, 0 for 4.
Alberto Vasquez leads it off. Struck out by Painter his last at-bat. 0 for 4 in the game. The wind-up. And the delivery from Piscitelli. Sinker misses low. Piscitelli winds up.
Next pitch.
Here's
Way
the 1-0
outside.
pitch. Way outside. Ball 2.
Why don't we get an inning beginning walk? How about
Now
that?
the pitch. Strike called on a sinker at the knees.
Here we go. That's deep, but not deep enough.
Now the pitch.
Oh.
Swung on. Sent in the air. Out to deep center field. Giving chase his birds. Near the track. And he hauls
He
it
gave
in.
it a ride. He gave it a ride. Center fielder Frank Palomares, 0 for 4.
Here's Frank Palomares. Reached base due to an error. Back in the 9th. Still scoreless in the 11th. The wind-up and the pitch. Outside with a sinker.
Unbelievable.
Ball 1.
Marathon game here at Comerica Park.
The pitch. Strike.
That's a strike. No doubt about that one.
Piscitelli throws the
what are you
2-2.
doing looking at that
Down
one?
he goes looking at a curveball.
Bye-bye,
Frank
grab some
Palomares
bench.
strikes out for the 3rd time. Tough day at the plate.
What you doing looking at that one, my man? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. All right. I was hoping to put this video up tonight, but it might take a long time to upload. I might be putting this one up tomorrow morning. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put a little notation in the description as to whether or not it was up the same night. 2 out for Joe Neergarth, the 3rd baseman. I do believe he has our lone hit. Yes. This gent right here has our lone hit.
Here's Joe Neergarth. He struck out in the 9th inning. Bases empty, 2 outs. Piscitelli starts his wind-up. And delivers home. Neergarth takes a called strike.
And all the players and the coaches, they don't have any fingernails left to bite.
Piscitelli from the wind-up.
Bye-bye. Grab some bench.
The 2-2 delivery. Struck him out swinging with a sinker. Bobby Piscitelli gets his 2nd strikeout. That retires the side. Down in order goes Pittsburgh.
Go to the
Nothing
bottom of
to score.
11th. Still looking for the first run of the ball game. No score. All right, let's get a guy up in the bullpen. Sorry about that. I think that was Tremblay. I let get tired. Sergio Rivera. I think he's already been up once, so he's already warming. That's good. Cesar Perez. Pinch hitter.
Substitution. Cesar Perez digs in. The payoff pitch.
Walked
Ball
it.
4. The winning run is on
We're in
base for the
trouble
Engineers.
already.
Juan Delgado issues his second free pass.
Program targets programs.
All right. Rivera is ready. He's a left-hander, and I think we're going to bring him in. Yep. I'm glad I had him warming earlier. Gonna take a magician to get out of this one now. One on, nobody out. Definitely we're gonna go to double play depth. And let's hope for a ground ball. First, let's throw to first.
Substitution. Pittsburgh makes a pitching change, left-hander Sergio Rivera. Here's Phil Burns. He lined out to the right fielder Valencia. Back in the 9th inning.
He's safe.
Kickoff throw to first. Safe.
Like I said, if he's out, they don't necessarily take the runner off the screen immediately. You have to wait for the call. Now, let's pitch out. See if they're going to run.
It's the bottom of the 11th with no one out. Rivera sets. Now the pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Quite frankly, I would not be shocked if they were bunting. And he has a good sacrifice bunt number, so yes, that would not surprise me in the least.
Burns turns to bunt. He pulls back, but not in time.
He misses it. 2 balls, 1 strike. If he misses a bunt, it just gives him a random count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's see if he does it again. No, surprisingly.
Here comes the
To left
3-2.
field.
Swung on. Sent in the air. To left center. Simpson is on the move. And reaching up, he catches it.
Good ball game. Pitcher's duel extraordinaire. Okay. Alex Barberon, 0 for 4.
Barberon the batter. He's 0 for 4. After
Good
grounding
pitching.
out to Neargarth in the
One.
9th.
No,
Rivera brings
good
it.
slide takes him out.
Barberon swings. Ground ball. Wide of third. Fielded by Neargarth. Feeds it to second for 1. But the relay throw is not made.
Usually it'll say why the throw's not made, but they'll just say the play was broken up. But 2 outs now. And I might be able to use this guy in the next inning, if there is a next inning. Here's Tony Perez. 2 for 4. He's been dangerous tonight.
Here's Perez. He got a base hit in the 9th.
Oh, that plunked him.
Pitch on the way. Fastball inside.
Oh,
And
man.
it plunks Perez. Down to second base,
Did not
Barberon.
need to do that. You can do that intentionally, or it can be random. And that was not a good time to have it be random, because now a base hit could win it with the runner at second. And here's Mike Agan. We'll find out in a minute.
Substitution. Here's Agent.
Agent.
3 to the count. Rivera is set.
Oh, we are in a
Here
ton
comes
of
the
trouble
pitch.
right now.
The runners take off. Rivera misses with a curveball. And loads the bases. Barberon pulls up at third. Onto second, Perez.
We are in a boatload of trouble right now. Parrot's feathers are ruffled. Excuse me, let's go out to the mound. I have yet to break a sweat. Yeah, well, you might be ready to break the game, so let's hope not. Here we go. The manager never would really say that to his pitcher, obviously. Chris Fields, good power hitter. Let's go that. Okay, here we go. Let's roll the dice. 1 to win it.
The sacks are full. As the catcher Field steps to the plate.
He
bounced
got
out to
him.
Castillo in the ninth.
Grab some bench.
The pitch.
Oh, boy.
The runners are on the move. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Rivera gets him with a fastball.
Marathon game
That retires the side.
continue.
No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 left on base. Still no score.
I hope that my viewers love a pitching duel. Because if not, I'm going to have some angry comments. Woohoo! All right. Adam Rimpson. 0 for 3. First baseman. Everybody except Joe Neergarth looking for their first hit of the season.
The hitter is Rimson. He was walked intentionally in the ninth. The windup and the pitch. In the dirt, a ball.
Excuse me again. Evening throat.
The pitch. Low.
Down low again. Could be getting interesting.
The pitch. Missing with a sinker.
He's trying to get him on a sinker and it's not hitting the mark. 3-0. Yeah, we're going to take a pitch.
The count is 3-0. Piscitelli winds and fires.
Knocked him on 4
No,
pitches.
4 ball 4.
Oh, yes.
Pittsburgh has a base runner.
Now let's try to bunt that guy over. Get him in scoring position. Oh boy, our catcher. All right. Yeah, you're going to have to try it. We're going to have to try it.
The batter is Nate Hall.
Give it a whirl. Give it a whirl.
Struck out his
Oh,
last
yes.
time up. 0 for 4.
Yes.
There's no one out.
Yes.
Piscitelli comes set. Now the pitch. Nate Hall showing bunt.
You better
He makes
believe it.
contact. Near the plate.
Now,
The catcher
Detroit
feels hesitant.
fans are clapping
The
because
throw
they
is made
it
to
out.
first. And that'll retire Nate Hall. Taking second is Rimson.
At second base with only 1 out. Woo! Here's Jim Simpson 0 for 3. He's got the power to bring him home. If he can just get a pitch that he can handle. As we are now 4 hours into this ball game in game simulated time. I think this started at 7:05. Holy Moses.
Moving into hit. Jim Simpson. He's hitting .000 with runners in scoring position.
Walk him.
Simpson will be walked intentionally.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Base hit could still. And I keep forgetting that we're not the home team here. Let us get Mario Martinez warming up. Flying through the bullpen tonight, folks. Here we go. Base hit could put us in the lead.
Here's Rich Valencia. Painter walked him his last time up. For the game, he's 0 for 3. There's 1 out. Piscitelli at the belt. The pitch. On the outside corner with a sinker for a strike.
Oh, I so want to say what I'm gonna say when when the good guys hit a home run. Leave a comment down below if you've already figured it out what I'm gonna say.
In comes the pitch. Down he goes on a sinker looking.
Grab some bench.
Rich Valencia fans for the third time. Lousy day at the plate so far.
I thought I would try to catch him off guard, even though we didn't get a strike thrown to us yet. Oh my. 2 down. Now it's going to be up to Hector Romero, the DH, 0 for 2. Let's lefties. Josh Renner. Contact power. Everybody else is a righty. No, we're going to stick with him. I wanted a righty-lefty, but let's see if sticking with Hector pays off.
Romero is up. Back in the 10th.
Way up high.
He flied out to the right fielder. For the game he's 0 for 2. 2 on for Pittsburgh with 2 outs. The set. The pitch. This one is very high for a ball. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch. Low with the curveball. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
The pitch. A check swing. And he held up.
Ball 3. Maybe this pitcher's getting a wee bit rattled.
Count of 3 balls and no strikes on Romero.
Right down the middle.
Paisitelli is set. He brings it home. Down the middle with a sinker.
Paisitelli, a 93-mile-an-hour sinker. Okay, here we go. Come on. This is going to be a hit. Come on, here we go. Deep! Deep! It's off the wall! I didn't get to say it.
The pitch to Romero. Swung on. Hit hard.
Excuse me.
Out toward the gap in deep left center.
What we
Throws in
scored.
pursuit. It hits off the wall. Romero races around second. Burns scoops the ball up. Long throw to third. Romero slides. And he's safe.
He gets a
Romero
triple.
with the triple. Rimson comes in to score. Simpson is in to score. Romero has a 2 RBI triple.
2 RBI
Pittsburgh goes up
to the top of the 12. Oh, he missed a homer by inches. Okay. Our guy is still warming. That's good. Here's Cruz Castillo. Pittsburgh with the first 2 runs of their campaign.
Coming to the plate is Cruz Castillo. Back in the 10th. He grounded out to the third baseman. On the day he's 0 for 4. There's 2 out.
All the crowd
Paisitelli gets the sign.
but
Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball 1.
I don't care about that.
1-0 count. The stretch. The pitch. Missing with a curveball.
All right, let's go 2-0, swing away. Catch him off guard, maybe.
3 to the count. Paisitelli is set.
He walked him.
Here comes the pitch.
Yeah.
He lost him. Castillo takes his base.
I keep forgetting that even if it's 2-0, let's say, once you hit swing, it randomizes a count for you. And here's Josie scratching at me again. Alberto Vasquez. 0 for 5. Yeah. How about you make up for it with a home run right here?
Substitution. Now pitching for Detroit right-hander Nick Frazier.
Oh, pitch out.
Vasquez the hitter.
They thought
His
something was
at-bat
up.
in the 11th. He flied out to the center fielder. On the day he's 0 for 5. The outfield is shaded to the left. Frazier comes set at the belt. The pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Oof. Pitch out, ball 1.
Frazier rocks and fires. On the outside corner with a fastball.
A heater at 97. And you might hear one of the hot rods outside. Happy St. Patrick's Day again to you for all latecomers watching the video. If I had failed to mention it. I think I did mention it, but in case I didn't. Did I say Happy Valentine's Day? Oh, I'm getting so tired. If I did, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I corrected myself even if I didn't say what I think I said. Here's Vasquez.
Vasquez bats with 2 outs.
All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the 12th.
Frazier checks the sign. And from the stretch he deals.
Win it for the
Swung on. Slow bouncer. To the left side. Stuyver moves in. Gloves it.
This would be a big
a hard throw to first.
The good guys.
And Vasquez is retired. That retires the side. The Parrots get 2. The Parrots now lead the Engineers to a.
I think I did say Happy Valentine's Day, and if I did, well, you just bought me on the head with a wet noodle. It's actually way past my bedtime, folks. I have to admit, I like to go to bed early and get up early. But I'm doing this all for you because I love you guys. Yes. Bottom 012th. We're going to start with Sergio Rivera. Go with the lefty-righty and hope it doesn't backfire. Eric Slane, 0 for 3.
Stepping in is Eric Slane. In the bottom of the 10th he struck out. Hitters count 2-0. Rivera steps on the rubber. Starts his windup. And fires. Slane swings. A hot shot on the ground. Out towards second base. And it gets through. The turn made at first by Slane. But he'll hold on right there.
Have to keep it family friendly. A friend of mine uses that instead of swearing, and I like it a lot. Fudge nuggets. All right, our pitcher is ready. We're going to bring him in, even though it is a lefty-righty. I want the. We're going to go mound visit. I'm going to bring him in, even though it's righty. We're going against the odds. Unorthodox managing style. Okay. It's your game, my friend. Rich Stuyver, third base. 1 on, nobody out. Double play depth, definitely. And we'll fire to first and hope it's not a wild throw.
Substitution. Entering for Pittsburgh right-hander Mario Martinez. Here's Rich Stuyver. In the 10th inning. He grounded out to the shortstop. For the game he's still hitless. Martinez with a quick throw to first. Slane steps back to the bag safely.
Okay. Now we're going to pitch out. Pitch out.
1 on, nobody out. Martinez from the set. Here's the pitch.
Not going.
It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Here we go. Roll the dice. Oh my goodness.
The count is 1-0. Martinez
Winning
stretches
run will come
and
to
throws.
the plate.
Swung on. Lined. Out toward left. Simpson in pursuit. But he won't get there. It'll fall in for a base hit.
This
Slane
is
heads
getting
to second.
very interesting. Very interesting. Nobody out now. And Mario Martinez is in a world of hurt. 2-1, nobody out. Let's still go from a double play. Andy Jacobs, the batter.
At the plate is Jacobs. Back in the 10th, he grounded out to near
Oh,
guard.
what are you doing? You
The
plunked
Engineers
them
have
all.
put
Come
runners on base,
on. I
but
didn't tell
haven't
you
been
to
able
do
to score.
that.
The stretch, the pitch.
Oh,
Martinez nails Jacobs with the pitch.
friendly,
He's in pain, but heads off toward first. Slane goes to third. Stiver goes to second.
We were 3 outs away from victory, and I see it slipping away. This is not good. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Guard lines. This is a debacle.
Perez hitting. The delivery. Perez swings.
1.
Hit sharply on the ground.
That's 2
Past
to
the mound
1.
up the middle. Taken in by Vasquez. He goes to second. But Castillo won't try to turn to. Making sure he had a good grip on the ball. To secure the out. Scoring, Slane. Taking third, Stiver.
2 to 1 now. Tying run at third, winning run at first. Bill Burns, 1 for 5. Let's go for double play to win the game. Let's pitch out and hope we don't have a wild pitch.
Here's Phil Burns. Tense moments in the 12th. As Detroit
Outside.
bats with 1 out. Martinez toes the rubber. Sets. The pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Come on, term a double play. Come on.
2-1
What?
count.
He
Martinez
doesn't
from
turn
the
a double
stretch.
play. What are you
The
doing,
pitch.
man?
Burns swings. Pounded hard.
And
Back
they
up the
tie
middle.
it.
Vasquez is there to get it. Quick throw to second. But that's all, they'll get just the out at second. Stiver scores a run.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Program Nuggets, program.
We're going to have a new shortstop next game, I'll tell you that right now. That should have been the ball game right there. Let's get another pitcher going. As I see us going another inning. Jiminy crickets. Are you kidding me?
There's 2 outs. 2-0 the count. Martinez gets the sign. The pitch.
Oh dear.
Burns takes off. Strike 1 with a fastball. The throw to second. And he's safe. That's his first steal this season.
Now the one thing you cannot do in this game is, as a manager, is argue a call. That would be a cool addition. Excuse me. Base hit wins it. Base hit would be a walk-off.
The hitter is Alex Barbaron. Last time up he grounded out to near Garth. For the game, he's gone 0 for 5. Rooms dancing off second. As
Good play
Martinez
at third
deals.
base, and we go to
Barbaron
the 13th.
swings. Line drive. Near third. Near Garth reaches out. And he has it. Barbaron hit that one hard. But right at near Garth. That ends the bottom of the 12.
Near Garth.
Detroit scores 2 runs on 2 hits.
Game.
The Engineers tie the game at 2.
And boy, I'm telling you, I'm hoping that this records, because if not, I'm going to throw an absolute hissy fit. I'm going to throw a hissy fit, to put it politely. What a ball game. We go to the 13th inning, 2-2. Let's get somebody else up in the bullpen as well, just in case he tires. Oh yeah, he's already in there. What? Gomez. So, yeah, this is our team. Yes, I want him. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we have to try to forge ahead again. Palomares 0 for 5.
Here's Palomares. He went down on strikes his last time up. The wind-up, the pitch. Palomares lays off. It's a ball.
All right, to kind of speed things along, we're just going to not wait for that first strike.
Now, the 1-2.
Bye-bye, grab some
Struck
bench.
him out swinging with a fastball. 4 times now Frank Palomares has struck out.
Oh for 6 with 4 strikeouts. Yeah. I don't think he's going to be our leadoff guy. No, actually, he was second in the lineup. No, we're going to wait quite a number of games before I make any major changes. Okay, 1 out. Here is Joe Neergarth, who saved the ball game last inning.
Neergarth the batter. So far, 1 for 5. There's 1 out. Frazier winds up and delivers.
Excuse me again.
Called strike. That was a fastball.
96 miles an hour. This could be the longest game I've ever played. I've stopped halfway through games and simulated them to 16, 17 innings. This one might be the longest one I played. Here we go. Oh, yes. Ripped to right, a solid base
1 to the
hit.
count.
Yes.
From the full wind-up. The pitch. Neergarth swings. Sharply struck base hit to right.
And folks, my throat is giving out. I do apologize. Adam Rimson, 0 for 3. We're going to try to bunt. Got to do it. Well, with 1 out, do we gotta? No. Yeah.
The count is 1-1 on Rimson. Frazier has the side. Sets. And the pitch. Rimson squares. And this will go foul.
Beg your pardon. 1 and 2, so no more bunting. Hit and run. We'll stay out of a double play.
Here's Frazier throwing. Neergarth takes off.
All right.
Rimson swings. Grounded sharply. Right side. Glove by Perez. The throw to Barboran. And Rimson is out. Throwing to second, near Garth.
2 outs in the 13th inning. Go ahead run at second. And double barrel action in the bullpen. Yes, I can talk. Pedro Natal, the catcher. Will it be his night?
Pedro Natal steps in. In 2 at-bats with runners in scoring position. He has no hits, giving him a batting average of .000. Pittsburgh bats with 2 outs. The stretch and the pitch. Low with a fastball.
But that could change at any minute.
From the stretch. The pitch.
Boom.
Inside. Ball 2.
Okay, here we go. Swing away.
The pitch.
Bye-bye, grab
Swing
some
and a
bench.
miss. Natal chased a splitter out of the strike zone.
Oh,
The inning's
Lordy.
over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. The score's still tied to 2.
We'll go to the bottom of the 13th inning as we approach midnight in game time. 8:35 here where I am in real time. All right, here's Tony Perez, 2 for 4. Could end it with 1 swing of the bat. And let's see who's ready. We'll put down the left-hander. And Hector Chapa, this is going to be your game, dude. To win or lose. Because I can't burn any more pitchers. I don't think. I'll see. Righty-lefty matchup. Here we go.
Substitution. Taking the mound for Pittsburgh right-hander Hector Chapa. The batter is Tony Perez. Rivera hit him with a pitch his last at-bat. The wind-up by Chapa. And the pitch. Swung on. Bouncing ball to the right side. Vasquez collects it. He throws to first. And Perez is out.
What a ball game here on opening night. Arturo Esparza, right fielder. His first Fictional Baseball League plate appearance.
The batter is Esparza. The offering.
Oh,
Struck
he
him out
got him on a
swinging.
bad pitch.
Chapa with a high hard one.
A good pitch for us, but that was out of the zone. Some high heat at 97. He has a stamina of 40, and he's probably going to have to go the rest of the way because I think I only have 1 more pitcher left. Chris Fields, the batter. 1 for 5. 2 down.
Fields at bat. Last at bat against Rivera. With the bases loaded. Fields struck out. To the count on Fields. Chapa into the windup. The delivery. Fields swings.
And on we
Driven
go.
in the air. Toward deep center field. Palomares on the move. And he makes the catch. The side's retired. The Engineers are set down in order.
We're going to go to
The score is unchanged.
14th
It's to
inning. Here on opening night, which is now opening night / morning in game time. 1 minute before midnight in game time. Jim Simpson, 0 for 3. Maybe with a walk mixed in, I don't know. Here we go.
Leading off the 14th. It's Simpson. He was intentionally walked his last time up.
Yes.
Frazier winds up. And here's the pitch. Strike 1 called. A splitter.
What a ball game to start the series. The Out of the Park Baseball YouTube series. What a ball game. Little blooper to the left.
The count is 1-1. Frazier winds and delivers. Simpson swings.
One down.
Lazy fly ball. Down the left field line. Perez ranges over. And puts it away for the out.
Oof. Rich Valencia, right fielder, 0 for 4. Come on, buddy.
The batter is Rich Valencia.
Quick pitch.
In the 12th he struck out. There's one out. Frazier winds up. The pitch. Taken for a ball.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to swing away. Here we go. Oh,
Frazier
he
winds
gets
up.
nailed.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch
that
hits
looks
Valencia.
like it hurt. And yes, you can get injured in this game. I have injuries on. Suspensions. Career-ending injuries I have on. The works. This game has everything. Hector Romero. We need a base hit from you, my friend.
Substitution. Now pitching for Detroit right-hander Jeremy Melly. The batter is Romero. He put Pittsburgh in front in the 12th. With a 2-run triple. Runner on first with one out.
This
From the
is
stretch,
guy that missed the
Melly
home
brings it
run
home.
by inches.
Taken for a strike.
How'd you like to hit one about a foot longer? Right here.
Romero bats with one out.
Bye-bye, grab some bench.
To the count. Melly comes to the set position. Delivers. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Score that a K for Melly.
Oh my. Wow. All right, who wants to be the hero? Cruz Castillo, 0 for 4. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it.
Here's Cruz Castillo. He's 0 for 4 with a walk. It's the top of the 14th with 2 out. The stretch, the pitch. Fastball strike knee high on the outside corner.
Okay, there's our strike. Come on, now right up the middle.
From the stretch.
Bye-bye, grab some
The
bench.
pitch. There goes Valencia. Got him on a strikeout swinging. That retires the side. No runs,
3-2
no
pitch.
hits. A runner left on. The score is still
We'll go
2-2.
to the bottom of the 14th inning. Still 2-2. Yes, Josie, it'll be bedtime very soon. I think I might have to put this video up tomorrow morning. Oh, if this did not record, oh, lordy. Remember, family friendly, don't swear. You can tell I'm getting tired if I start humming and singing. Bottom of the 14th inning. Slane, Stiver, and Jacobs. Slane, 1 for 4. Here we go.
Here's Slane. His 12th inning single made him 1 for 4.
Bye-bye,
From the
grab
full
some
windup.
bench. Yes.
To the pitch. Strike 3 called.
That fastball froze him at 98 miles an hour. Rich Stiver, the batter, 1 for 5.
Here's Stiver. Singled in the 12th. For the game, 1 for 5.
Oh, rip
Chopper to
past
the
the
plate.
third baseman into
The
left
swing.
field, a base hit.
Grounded hard. Left side. And it's into left field.
Gonna
Steiber
be
makes a
one
wide
on,
turn, but
one
he'll go
out.
back.
$1:15 in the morning in the game in the simulated game time. Wow, look at that. Holy moly. Oh, and by the way, we can have rain delays and rainouts too. Like I said, this game has almost everything. 1 on, 1 out. Let's go double play depth. And we'll pitch the batter.
From the stretch. The pitch. Steiber takes off for second.
Not even
That's a strike.
close.
Nate Hall fires it to second.
Should have
And he's
thrown
in
to
there.
first.
Safe. That's the first steal for Steiber this season.
Our catcher does not have a good arm. Catcher arm 40. No. Hopefully that upgrades throughout the season. Andy Jacobs, the shortstop. Winning run at second base. Can Jacobs walk it off?
The hitter is Andy Jacobs. Batting .000 with runners in scoring position, 0 for 0.
Left center.
The pitch. Swung on. Fly ball.
I
To
thought
the
he
gap in
dropped
deep
that
left
ball.
center. Simpson is on the
Hey, he
move.
got a double play
Giving
out of it.
chase also,
Oh
Palomares.
my!
But Simpson takes charge. And he brings it in. Steiber tags up at second. Here's the throw to third.
Unbelievable.
Steiber slides. Near Garth with the tag. And Steiber is called out. The Detroit 14th is over.
I love
Nothing
it.
on one hit for Detroit. The score remains to do. Parrots and Engineers.
Most of me loves it. Half of me wants to go to bed. Oh my. No, I should not have said that on the video. I do apologize. I will stay with you guys until my midnight if that's what it takes. No, I don't want that AVG. That AVG better not have messed up my, oh my. Don't you dare have messed this video up. I will be so angry. Let me see if I can't get that off. Excuse me for just one moment. There. Now, hopefully, get out of there, please. Hopefully that did not cut the video off. Well, if it quits in the middle of the 15th, I'll have to do this whole game. Well, you can't do it all over again, but... Okay, well, here we go. Yes, I'm babbling. Can you tell? Jerry Mealy, the pitcher, and Vasquez, the second baseman, for the good guys.
Top of the 15th. And here's Vasquez.
15th
He's had a day to
inning.
forget so far. 4 strikeouts in 6 at-bats. Melly wheels and deals.
A whopper
He misses the mark with a
of an
fastball.
opening night / morning. The swing could be trouble.
The 2-1 delivery to him.
Oh, he gets it.
Vasquez swings. Ground ball to the left side. Fielded by Steiber.
I thought it
throw
was
to
going to
first.
be slow enough.
And Vasquez
No.
is cut down.
$1:24 in the AM in game time. Frank Palomares, 0 for 6. But he's our big power guy, so we leave him in.
In there to hit is Palomares. Last time up he struck out. There's one out. The windup and the pitch. He misses with a fastball.
Wowzers. 15 innings.
Now the pitch.
Ooh,
Palomares
good
swings
play.
at it. Slow roller. Toward third.
Quick
Stiver
play.
comes in and fields it. The throw to first. And Palomares is out.
2 down. Let me see if I have any other. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of relievers I could use still. Let's get this. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy warmed up. Let's get this goo. No. Let's get this. Let's get this guy. Yes, I can talk. I can still talk. 2 outs for Neargarth.
Here's Joe Neargarth. His 13th inning single made him 2 for 6. There's 2 outs. Melly steps on the rubber. Winds and fires. Low. Ball 1.
Let's swing away.
Melly
Here we
rocks,
go.
kicks, and delivers.
He
Neargarth
walked
checks
him,
his swing.
yes.
He laid off, says the ump, and draws a walk.
Now, do we be aggressive with Rimson? Big power hitter. They're probably going to walk him.
Rimson up. He's 0 for 4 with 2 walks. Pittsburgh has a runner on first. And there's 2 out.
They're going to
Melly
pay.
comes set.
They're going to pitch to
The
him.
pitch.
Let's make him
A
pay.
fastball low. Ball 1.
Let's make him pay. Swing away. Rip down the left field line.
Rimson faces Melly with 2 out. Melly steps to the rubber.
Maybe
The
not
stretch,
down the left
the
field
pitch.
line per se,
Rimson
but
swings.
into left field.
Hard hit ground ball. Left side. And it rolls into the outfield. Perez will field it. Neargarth goes to second base.
Okay. Go ahead run at second, but 2 down. Pedro Natal, the catcher, over. Do I bring a left-hander? I've got to go and bring a left-hander in if we have one. Josh Renner, backup catcher. We have to do it. We have to go lefty-righty. And we'll make you the catcher just in cases. We have to go, get off that page. We have to go lefty-righty. Josh Renner, first plate appearance. Could he be the hero?
Here's Renner. It's the top of the 15th with 2 out. Melly gets the sign. Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken for a strike.
Come on, Josh.
In comes the pitch to Renner.
Bye-bye,
Called
grab
strike
some
3.
bench.
A fastball down the
Looked
middle.
high to me,
Fell
but
high. That retires the side. The Parrots get nothing and leave 2. The score is still tied to 2.
we'll go to the bottom of the 15th. Lord, it sucks. Gomez is ready, and he's going to come in. All right. Fresh arm here, Daniel Gomez. Gonna come in the ball game. Cesar Perez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in.
Substitution. Entering the game for Pittsburgh left-hander Daniel Gomez. Perez slowly digs in to face Gomez. He was a ground ball out his last time.
First man he faces.
Pitch on the way. It misses outside. Perez walks.
Ho herf. Not good, not good, not good. And he threw 8 pitches too. Yikes. Phil Burns to batter. Double play depth. Now, Renner, our new catcher, his arm is 5 points better, so he might be our new starting catcher. I'll see. But first, we have to get through this game. LOL. 1:39 in game time. Wow. 1:30 a.m. Here we go. Double play depth. Let's throw over.
Burns batting. In the 12th inning, he grounded out to the second baseman. For the game, he's 1 for 6. Throw to first. The runner back.
No Heidi games here. We'll stay with you to the end. Slap to deep right.
Gomez checks the sign.
Playable.
He pitches. Swung on. Fly ball. Down the line to deep right. Hurrying back is Valencia.
One down.
And he reaches up for the catch.
100 miles an hour. With Alex Barberon. He's 0 for 6. We'll still set up a double play ball. But that is the thing to do.
Barberon will stand in. Last time up he lined out to near guard. 0 for 6 in this contest. Throw to first. But Perez is back standing up.
Okay. Now we will pitch out.
There's one out. Gomez stretches.
Got to do what a
And in
manager's
comes the
got to
pitch.
do. To win
It's
a
a pitch out,
game,
ball 1.
even if it takes that extra minute or hour. Okay, here we go.
From the stretch. The pitch.
Walked in.
That's a ball.
No.
And the Engineers have 2 base runners. Advancing to second, Perez. Gomez has walked 2.
Winning run at second base, and this pitcher, even though he has recorded an out, has walked 2. Not good. No. Tony Perez, for left fielder, 2 for 5. He could win it with a base hit. Do I walk him and load the bases? With 1 out, that's risky as you know what. So the answer is no. I'll still play from a double play.
Now batting Tony
Here we
Perez.
go.
Last at bat he grounded out to Vasquez. 2
Got
for 5
him.
in the game. Gomez into his motion.
Bye-bye,
Throws.
grab some bench.
Down he goes on a changeup.
Yes. Two on, 2 out, bottom of the 15th inning. Holy Manoli. Arturo Esparza, 0 for 1. The right fielder. Who wants it more?
Here's Esparza. In his previous at bat he struck out.
D.
The count is 3-1.
Ball game.
Gomez on the rubber. He stretches and throws.
Ball game.
Hardline drive. Filthy
A
Park field.
walk-off homer.
Simpson running hard. But it's gone. Esparza put a charge into
I
that
have
one.
to be
Arturo
enthusiastic
Esparza
even if
wins the
it's
game
not
with
our
a
team.
3-run shot. His teammates swarm him as he crosses the plate. 412 feet on the home run.
A 3-run dinger to end the ball game in this marathon event. And Detroit wins it 5-2. We will quickly give you a look at the other scores. So we'll be right back. Don't you dare go away. At the stroke of 9 o'clock here in real time, there you see 15 innings. Wow. The winner, a blown save by Martinez here for Pittsburgh. The loser was Gomez. The winner was Mealy, or Mealy. Don't know how that was pronounced. I forgot to pay attention. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. In simulated minutes, 5 hours and 43 minutes. No delays at all. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I've seen it with rain delays. Wow. In front of 39,244 exhausted but happy fans. Final box score, Detroit. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. The good guys, 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. Detroit goes to 1-0. The Parrots go to 0-1. Now a very quick check of the scores. Hold on. Whoopee. In Gold League action, Detroit over Pittsburgh, as we just saw. Washington gets a win, 5-1 over the Brooklyn Bees. It was Philly over the Ottawa Otters, 4-1. Oakland, with 2 in the top of the ninth, beats Atlanta 2-1. The Los Angeles Stars get by Calgary 4-3. Miami over San Diego 5-3. In Pile League games, Boston over the Toronto Valiants 3-1. Cincy over Cleveland in the Battle of Ohio 9-3. 3 errors in that ball game for Cleveland. It was the New York Bears getting the victory in the bottom of the ninth over Baltimore 3-2. Denver over Dallas 3-1. It was the Phoenix Rattlers over the Seattle Kings 5-1. And in 12 innings, another extra inning game, San Francisco beat Minnesota 2-1. So we will finish today. And I will very quickly let you know that our next broadcasted game, meaning the next one I'll put up on the channel, will be at the Los Angeles Stars. So that will be the 4th game of the season. I'm going to simulate the next 2 off-screen. Wowzers. Boy, I hope this recorded, because even though we lost, it was an exciting game, fun to watch, fun to do, fun to call. I hope you folks have had a great time. We will see you next time on the Pittsburgh Parrots channel. On the JMK. I'm tired. On the WJ. Take a deep breath. This is not radio. I'm calling it like I'm on the radio, and it's late at night. Can you tell? Whew, let's try that again. Deep breath, everybody. The next game will be on the on the 8th, 3 games from now, on the JNK JMK Gamer 1965 channel. Everyone's probably just rolling around laughing at this point. Yes, this is what happens when Joe gets tired. But it's been a blast. I've just loved it. You guys have a great evening. Take care, and I'll be seeing you. Oh, yes, always back up.